Welcome everyone and welcome to another blog video. 1 year of speaking can truly change your life. Not only does it make you a better public speaker, but it makes you an even better person. And I'm going to talk about my journey that I had this last year in regards to public speaking and how it made me a better public speaker and how it made me an even better person. If I did it, you can do it too. So to start off, this past year, I've done a lot of different speeches. I've joined Toastmasters and I've done about 20 speeches there. I entered a Toastmasters contest. I did 6 workshops this year. I did a couple wedding reception speeches as well, all throughout the year. And as I was doing each of these speeches, I was getting feedback. And I won't go into detail of the feedback I got because I want to keep this video very short. But the main thing was the feedback that I was given, I would make sure I applied right away for the next speech to come back even stronger. So I did one speech, got feedback. Next speech I did, I made sure I applied that feedback to get better, to improve. I did the Toastmasters contest, and honestly, that contest period lasted 6-7 weeks for me. And I felt like I gained 2 years of speaking experience. That was because I was doing so many speeches in so little time. And I actually have a full video on that journey and how my contest experience benefits you. And it basically talks about how if you want to achieve faster, you need to do things in a shorter period of time. But I won't get too much into that video. If you do want to visit that video, it's called How My Toastmasters Contest Experience Benefits You. So back to the story. So I started to do all these speeches, I got the feedback, and I started to notice a different version of myself. And I saw a lot of growth. Not only have I become a better speaker, I'm more comfortable hosting workshops. I feel like I can connect with any individual when it comes to speaking. I can do a speech in front of 50 people, 1,000 people. It doesn't matter because that experience alone exhilarates me and it gives me confidence. And it makes me feel like that's who I am. That is my true self when I'm in that environment. And as I mentioned, yes, I got better as a public speaker, but I got even better as a person. And that's because when you construct a speech and you do these speeches, you have to construct a message, a claim, a statement. And I got so used to doing that in my personal life, with my relationship, my friendships, my work relationships, just in any social setting, I'm now better able to articulate my ideas, to communicate how I feel, to stand up for what I believe in, and stand against fear. All thanks to developing the confidence through public speaking. It has made me a better person. It has helped me grow. It has helped me become a better version of myself. And I feel like I can understand people way more because I listen so much more. And my listening skills have got better. My communication skills, as I mentioned, have got better. I'm able to connect with more individuals, and it's just honestly a great experience. So the message here for you is that you too can do this. You too can, if you get into public speaking, within 1 year you'll look back and say, wow, I not only have become a better speaker, but I've become even a better person. And you might be thinking, Sonny, 20 speeches, a Toastmasters contest, workshops, and all these other events, I can't do all that in a year. Hey, if you had told me a year ago I would have done all this, or you had laid it out for me, like, okay, Sonny, this is your outline for the next year, I would have been overwhelmed, no doubt. But I didn't think of it that way. I just focused on that one step. Then I went to the next step, then after that, and then eventually I looked back, and 6-7 months later, I had done 10-12 speeches. I had started my first workshop, my second workshop, my 5th workshop, and so on. So that's what you need to do. It's very easy. And I'm not saying that just to make it sound cool or make it sound like you'll watch this video. But the thing is, it is easy. All you have to do is sign up for that first speech. Maybe it's at work to do a presentation. Maybe it's Toastmasters. Maybe in another public setting. Maybe a family reception. Any opportunity you get to speak, do it. And then Keep practicing over and over. I compare public speaking to working out. If you want to continue to maintain your muscle mass and build it, you got to continue to work out. Same thing with public speaking. Continue to build on that. If you do a speech tomorrow, you do a speech in 3 weeks, do another one in 5 weeks, and you continue on that trend, within 5 to 6 months, you'll have 10 or 15 speeches done. And it just starts with that one step. If you look at it this way, yes, you might have 60 steps, but why not just do 60 steps one time each, and eventually you'll accomplish them all. And as important it is to become a good public speaker, that journey and that growth as a public speaker has a better benefit, as I mentioned. It's going to help you become a better person. You'll be better in your relationships. You'll be better able to articulate your ideals. You'll be better at making claims, making statements, sounding intelligent. Honestly, public speaking can really change you as a person for the better. So get into public speaking. Put in the work all the time, consistently. You don't have to do it every day, but just do it on a consistent basis. Maybe once every 2 weeks, maybe once every 3 weeks, and you'll look back and you'll truly not only get better as a public speaker, but you'll become a better person. It all starts with that one step, and then you do another one step, another three, you get the story. Keep doing one step at a time, and eventually you'll have 30 steps, and you'll look back and say, wow, I'm becoming a better speaker, and I've become a better person. So get into public speaking, because you're going to get better, trust me.